Hey guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. As you can see, we've been making a lot of progression. We're in 17 already. That is right, guys. 17 chapters of this game down. And today we are looking at the Rise of Heroes. Now, the Rise of Heroes, what I've noticed is there are quite a few heroes in this game and quite a few heroes that are utilized within this game. It seems depending on the mode, depending on kind of where you're at while boss you're fighting, there is a lot of different resources and a lot of different heroes that you do have to use. So as you can see here, guys, this hero, the little panda bear, is utilized within the summon. So when there are bosses that require summons, he is actually one of the, I believe, 3 summon heroes that we do have within the game currently. So looking here, guys, this is a stage scroll mode. There is a boss challenge, which again, we're going to go over. You can get coupons for going through the stages. Now, I believe 1 coupon comes back every 12 minutes. Yep, 1 challenger scroll every 12 minutes. So the goal of this is never to have that full. So when you do utilize your scrolls, which again, I'm going to show you in just a minute, you do get boss challenges or you do get tickets out of here. So are there really 2 things that you want to really focus on? One, you want to go and try to get as many of the boss tickets as you can, as well as making sure again that these level challenge tickets are not maxed out. You do not want to have them maxed out. You also want to make sure that you do these missions, guys. Clear the boss stage at any difficulty, use a raffle ticket 1 time, and then clear 1 event stage on normal difficulty. But there are also achievements. You can see clear all the stages on normal and hard. Pretty easy to do even at this. Unlock the boss at normal, unlock hard and hell, which of course gives you these limited recruitment cards. Those are really what you're looking to get out of this event, as well as any copies that you can get of the hero. Defeat a boss, 1 boss, 3 bosses, 5 boss on any difficulty. Now, this is really pertinent when it comes to me, because I'm sure going into like a hell mode, I'm not going to be able to kill the boss. I'm hoping on hard mode that I can kill the boss. So essentially what I'm going to be looking at doing is right here, defeat a total of 10 bosses on any difficulty, 15, 20, 30, which I'm really hoping that we can get 30 bosses down again based on the tickets. And it is of any difficulty, which means going in here into the scrolling stages, we have to get through all of these normal stages to get to the hard mode. So I believe I'm on the very last one here, guys. And again, using these tickets, you do not want them to be full, guys. You want to make sure that your utilization for the tickets, that it is not going full. Now, ultimately, you can see I have a bunch of Elite Plus SSS heroes. We've picked up a few, but I have to get to the point of getting additional copies of these heroes, and that's kind of the point where I'm struggling. Heroes like Taylor, it's pretty easy to get a couple copies of him. Lee Ran, it's still the same, but when it comes to the rarity of some of these heroes, and because I'm on an older server, I'm actually on server 5, guys, so I'm not going to have the double chip event, which means we can go ahead and I'm going to do some summons a little bit later. That way we can come up. So we finished stage 1-10. This is what you're looking for, guys. You are looking for the stage coupons, the Rise of Event or Rise of Heroes event. This is what you want to challenge the boss. This is what you're going to farm. Now, one thing you'll notice right here, guys, is the normal boss is unlocked. We are not going to use our tickets for the normal boss because remember, we just needed to unlock the normal boss. We do not need to challenge the normal boss. So getting into hard mode, we have to go through all the way through hard mode, guys, to unlock the hard boss and the hell boss. Again, getting through here, I do not believe the hard boss I think the hard boss I'm going to be able to get through. The hell boss, I do not think I'm going to be able to kill him. What I don't want to do is go through here and burn an incredible amount of tickets without the ability to kill the boss. Because remember, looking at the achievements, looking at what the focus is for the event and what the achievement is, it is killing the boss, and killing the boss multiple times is what we're looking to do here, guys. So again, going through here, I'm hoping that the hard mode, we're going to be able to get through there and actually finish off the boss. And looking, guys, you know, I picked up a second copy, which there we go, guys. Senway, I don't think I have Senway built at all, but you can see there hero tokens. That is what we're looking. So out of this event, I'm hoping that we can farm a bunch of copies or actually get a bunch of copies of Senway, and ensuring again that we do not let those tickets get to the absolute full part, guys. because again, there's a lot of game modes where you need different heroes. When you start getting into 2 teams, when you start getting into 3 teams, and I believe with the Summit Arena that is coming, the same guys, I believe you're going to have some pretty well built heroes to actually be pretty competitive in there. Now we know Leo was released today, so I'm hoping that we can do some summons a little bit later. Again, we can get some copies of Leo out of there. There we go. 3 more of those. And as we continue through here, we can get, or we're unlocking through the event mission. Boom, look at that. 10 out of there. Boom, got some of those limited tickets. That's what we're looking for. Clear all on hard and then unlock the boss on hard. Unlock the boss on hell. So we have to kill this boss on hard, depending again how much it's going to be. Using the raffle tickets, so raffle shop, guys, when you go in here and you utilize your raffle tickets, when you get the copy of Senway, you're going to reset it. So if you do get lucky and you do pull this mega jackpot, that is the only thing that you're looking through in here. Again, the events are utilized to get many copies, as many copies as you can of these heroes. Looking here, guys, a 10 pull. Look at that, stamina supplements. I love, look at that, limited recruitment cards. And you'll see, guys, the inventory goes down to the point of getting the copy of him. There's another 10, boom, 10 more. No copies of him yet, guys. 1 single just gave us some diamonds. That's okay, because now we can go in the event mission, and this resets every day. So you want to make sure, again, that you're doing this every single day. So we are going to have to farm. We should have enough scrolls to actually get through, what do we have, like 3 more stages here. The story is actually pretty cool, guys. If you go through and you check out the story, it is pretty neat. But again, you want to get to the point of you can kill the boss and you want to be able to farm the boss. Again, that is where I'm thinking with the hard mode versus the hell mode that I'm probably not going to be able to farm. And I want to see how difficult this hard mode boss is going to be in respect to how strong or how difficult this hell mode boss is going to be. Because I feel like we're to the point of getting a lot of these heroes a lot more geared, a lot more leveled up with the gear that we have. Which, as we continue, guys, there's another couple coins, another fragment of Senway. I think we have what, 1? I think we have 2 more. And I want to show you, once we get through here, you can also farm these guys, which essentially what you're doing is you're farming or utilizing your tickets to get some of the boss tickets, is what you're doing, as well as some additional loot in here. And this team is doing some pretty good damage, guys. We need to get some more healers. We need to get some more support. I know with most games, it's all about getting copies of these heroes and really building them out. I need levels too, guys. The Rublets out of here, the Soul Rublets, very far and few in between to get multiple amounts of them to start leveling up these heroes. I hit about the 120 mark. I think we're at 120 right now. And that has been kind of the wall of where I have kind of hit for progression. There we go. So we got through there. And you can see, guys, 2 of 3, 2 of 3, 2 of 3. And this one is 3 of 3. That is essentially where we're going to farm with the rest of our tickets. So we're actually going to have the ability to farm once we get into the boss mode. Once we see exactly what we can do in this boss mode, guys, we're going to have to come up with a group or with a team that we can actually farm and kill this boss. Because again, that is my goal, is to farm this boss and get as many of those recruitment cards as we can, so we can just continue to build out some of these heroes. There's a copy of Rez. We got 1 single copy of Rez. Not super effective just with that 1 single copy. But we've actually started to get a couple more of these commanders, which is really cool to see as well. Haven't gotten any red ones, but we got a couple of the yellow commanders at this point. There we go, guys. So that should unlock the boss. A couple more copies of Senway. Boom, there is the hard boss. All right, so let's take a look at him, guys. Once you kill him the first time, you can actually sweep him. So you can go through and you can sweep him to kill him. We have 100 tokens. I think it takes 30. I believe it is 30 for a boss. But you can see, guys, we get more copies of Senway. Now looking here, we unlocked him, which we need stage coupons to use him. When a boss is killed, we can use the sweep function. But what is the strategy for him going to be? Immune to crowd control. That eliminates any crowd control. Inflicts 300 damage to enemies in a straight line. Okay. Enemies in a fan shape. The boss gains 25 attack, fire barrage, and then increases damage from summons by 25%. So if we have summon heroes in here, like Score and Hatter, that is going to be a massive, massive damage boost in here, which is good. I don't think they have any of the formations that we can see in here, but I'm going to challenge him, guys. Here he is. Let's see what we can do. Now I know we got a healer here. I know Artis working pretty well in here. Because summon-wise, I don't have, again, that's my only one. That is the reason why I'm thinking this could be a little bit difficult. Overall, I'm thinking damage dealer. We have both of these. They're both really geared out. So I'm thinking possibly trying to get him maybe turn in a different direction is kind of what I'm thinking. Let's look at our commanders. So we don't need the AoE commander. This is the one that I've actually been using for Taylor back here because we have the double back line. Now I know there is one that is for summoning, but I think, see, I don't have the summon one. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. I think we do have quite a few. This is actually a commander that I just got literally a couple minutes ago. So there we go. So we have both those. Backline, pretty good. So we did get some strength for some backline, but the summoner's ability on this one is a little bit different. All right, guys, so back to look at the summoner that we just put up. Dizak, as you can see, summon enhancement, attack 6. I like that. The 6 crit damage. I would like some more attack. But looking, this is really the big one, guys, because remember, we're getting a big boost to our damage. So summon enhance. Summoners gain 30% attack, which is huge, and some lifesteal for 8 seconds. We are definitely going to go ahead and assign this in here, guys. And again, looking at what we have in here, we're pretty limited to the prototypes that we have. I've been kind of going back, been trying to farm them quite a bit, but overall, this is really the best team that I have going in here. You can see the hard boss with the deficiency, guys. It's probably going to be pretty difficult to take him down, is what I'm thinking. But I'm hoping, again, between using Taylor and using Score and Hattie, that we can do a lot of damage and kind of turning him a little bit different. I'm hoping that is going to mitigate some of the damage that we're taking here as well. My goal is to take him down in hopefully one attempt would be nice. And there's Bailey, guys. Bailey just moved literally out of the way, which we're going to have to try to build some of these summoning heroes, guys. And we have a pretty good time. So if you look, guys, there is a pretty decent counter on him. As long as we can stay up damage-wise. Because again, with my heroes, or with my support, I don't have the best support heroes in here. I know that the healing I'm missing quite a bit. But we have to at least hit that 50% mark, guys. Which we got it. That means it's not going to take more than 2 attacks. I'm going to have to see if we can get probably more of a tank in here. I'm thinking if we can get more of a tank in here, we should be able to actually change this up. And I'm not sure if I retry, if it's going to use any of my tickets in there. 100, we had 100, so that will still work. I believe we are still at 100, so we can actually try this to the point of getting it down. And I'm wondering if we go back again, I'm kind of thinking on the damage aspect, maybe taking out a little bit more or trying to put in a little more damage like Emma. Let's see if we can get this done, guys. Might have to swap out Artis just to get a little bit more of a tank in there. But I feel like Emma does a lot of damage, guys. There's all the ultimate abilities. As long as we can keep the heals up. There's the healing ring. Definitely need to get some better heroes in here because Emma went down pretty early. Didn't even last a minute in here. But still at that 50%. Again, I feel like we're going to have to. There's a pretty good healing ring. See, going down pretty quick. So let's see if we can retry this. Turn, yeah, still at 100. Guys, so we're going to have to try this quite a bit. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more heroes, level up some heroes, see if we can get another summoning hero in here, see if I can get my support a little bit better with the healing. Let me go take a look at it. All right, guys, I had 0. That is right, guys. 0 other summoning heroes. So I'm hoping with double damage, I'm going to try double support in here. And hopefully, again, we can keep Artis up. I'm thinking with the timer, I've kind of tried this before and it's worked to see. I've run either double tank or I've run double support. Again, this battle might take a little bit longer timer wise, but I think heal wise, because we have the double heals, we can probably keep everyone up to kind of beat that timer. Because I don't know what the Hell Boss is going to look like. I think it's going to be kind of a game changer in there. But between both of them, keeping Artis up, keeping our summoning hero up, there's quite a bit of damage, but there we go. Got some solid healing. Here's Liran. Boom, got some more healing in there. 2 minutes, 64%. We should have this easy. I was just thinking about, I was thinking if I could put another summon hero in there. But unfortunately, that's not an option at all because I don't have any more heroes. There's 50%. We're doing well on the timer. I just don't like where the HP is going, guys. %. There we go. Healing is getting there, though. All right, support number 1 went down. And I think we could do this with probably some RNG in here to get the rest of this down. The 10%, I think we could. I think we can get this down. All right, guys, I'm going to give it one more try. I went ahead. I got some more gear up. Liran's a little stronger. My other support hero is a little bit stronger. I'm hoping, again, this is going to work. I got some more levels on Artis. So, again, I'm thinking this is going to work. This is going to help out quite a bit with the damage and the amount of healing we're doing in here. Raised up some max HP. So, again, I'm thinking this is going to be it. And it's amazing to see how much higher the healing is with getting gear. I swapped up a couple. I got the abundant healing a little bit higher. Also got all of it kind of enchanted. I got some of the gear enchanted. So far looking good. I think that abundant healing made a big difference. Because the back line is looking solid. Here we go, big heals on the front. Here comes Liran. It is looking good so far. And look at that, guys. Look at the damage that Taylor is putting out, guys. 3.6. Score and Hattie we knew we're going to do with the big damage buff that they're getting out of here. Plus having that commander Getting close, guys. We need some big heals right here. Because once we get this down, we should be able to just sweep it. We got it. We got it. There's the heal. Boom. Robot falls to pieces. That's what I wanted to try. And look at that, guys. We got 40 of the hero tokens. Very cool. Boss has been defeated. New boss has been... And then the hell boss. Let me see. No way, guys. That is going to be near impossible. I don't even know if we're going to be able to touch him. Yeah, he is down 2%. Yeah, there's no way. Not at 2%. I could literally blow every ticket that I've ever had, and it does cost 30 in here, guys. But so I'm going to go in the boss challenge. This is the one that I'm just going to sweep. Again, I'm going to sweep with my tickets. Confirm. There we go. So there's the loot we got from our sweep. We wanted to get a lot more of these hero tokens because the hell boss is going to be impossible at this stage. Now, to get more of these raffle tickets, will be automatically removed after the event ends. You have to make sure that you use these, guys. Now, you can really do one of two things. You can stockpile these till literally probably the last day to get a lot of resources out of there. But like I was saying earlier with your level challenge tickets, you want to make sure you're going in here, guys, and you can see that you can farm these for a chance. I can actually sweep using 20 tickets. Boom, we get some of our tokens out of here. We get some EXP. But the big thing is right here, the stage coupons. So this is how you farm the stage coupons. Is going through here, actually doing the sweep function. And again, remember, the goal is to keep this at or close to 0, guys, every 12 minutes. If you go to sleep for the night and you don't use all of your tokens, you could actually miss out. Free to play, you have to maximize everything you do within games, which is one of the big reasons why I absolutely love playing games like this. It is much a strategy as it is to build. As you can see, we have no more there. Now you can buy the tickets. Now this is another interesting part, guys. You can spend 690 diamonds. We can buy some tickets. Boom, there we go. We got 300 tickets, which means we got to burn a lot of them. So we're going to have to sweep through it. I'm going to sweep through everything. Because diamonds overall, guys, short of the summons, there's not really much to do with diamonds. But I want to make sure that we can go through. And these ones we can't. I think you can sweep. Oh, we can sweep these. Look at that, 100 tickets. I was going to say, I wanted to farm these before. I want to make sure that I can get tickets while I go to sleep. So I want to make sure that we sweep these. And again, I'm going to save all the tickets for the other ones. We can buy more. We have like 30,000 diamonds at this point. But these are where we're looking for, guys, those heroes tokens. We have 76 left, guys. I'm just going to go to a different stage. I think they give us all the same. Let's sweep with my last 7 because I'm about to log off for the night. And there we go, guys. Get some more resources out of there. Get some more tokens. Even out of the event mission, boom, we collected up for the day. So the day is done achievement-wise. Look at that, 60 more of those guys. And of course, the limited recruitment cards. So we can go through here, 3 of 5, 3 of 10, 3 of 15, 3 of 20, 3 of 30. We want to try to get 30. And then, of course, this one, since we're farming it on hard, as soon as we hit 10, we're going to get those. Hell is not going to be. So this one I'm not going to be able to actually achieve. But looking at the raffle shop, guys, 167 tokens. Come on, Senway. There he is. So once you get the copy of Senway, guys, congratulations, you got the mega jackpot. Go ahead and reset that. And Senway is who I'm looking for. I know some people do farm some of the tokens in here or farm some of the limited recruitment cards. I'm just going with the RNG of getting them in here. May not be the best way to do it, but there we go, guys. We just got 3 limited cards. So 3 of 5 on 1 pull. There we go, guys. There's Senway. Boom. We got that copy. Reset the pool. That gives us a full copy, guys. Senway, again, we do not have any on. We are at 0 copies of Senway. But look at that. These limited recruitment cards, guys. We're going to be able to farm a lot of these. I love this event. It is so very, very cool. There's another one. We need 2 more copies of Senway. And Stamina we're farming as well. Come on, Senway. We got all the cards. Here it is. Nope, we got our last card right there, which means that those are all gone. Probability of the jackpot goes up, of course, because we're pulling everything else. And there's Senway, guys. So reset the prize pool. Boom, got the limited cards back. We got 7 left. I'm hoping Senway. And then, of course, we're going to come back. We're going to be able to fight the boss, farm a couple more tokens, farm some more of these coins, and then do it again. We're just going to continue going through here. Again, building out Senway. As soon as we get some more tickets, we can do some more boss challenge. Looking at the bad guys, some shards. There he is. 2 copies of Senway, just like that. 1 we got from farming, which means we can build them out. And even here, guys, giving Senway some food. Again, I don't think he's a huge priority to build out. But when I came in here and I looked at my actual heroes, I just had the summoned heroes, or I had 1 summoned hero, which was the only one that we had, which was, of course, this one right here. That is right, guys. Skora and Hattie was the only one we have, but as you see now, guys, we have a second summoned hero in here, which is pretty cool to see. There he is, guys. We have a copy of Senway. Again, I don't know the viability or usability of him, but we'll definitely build him out. Just having another hero that I can put into formations and using him at different areas. And he's a very cool looking panda, guys. I actually love how he does look in here. So we're going to build him out a little bit. We'll see exactly how well he's going to do within there. So guys, again, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the Rise of Heroes and if you're getting those copies of Senway. And as always, thank you guys for watching.